So I wanted to come on and do a live. Sorry, I like barely have any makeup on. It has been a long day and the lighting in here is a little weird. Um, so anyway, I wanted to come on here and do live because some of you have asked me, where are the Valley? Wow, I don't have words. I've been working all day. You asked me like, where are the Valley recaps? So I was like, oh, I didn't realize you guys cared, but I got a couple comments. So okay, I just watched the season finale of the Valley, season 2. I'm gonna watch the season 2 reunion part 1 right after this live, and then maybe I'll do another live right after it. But the it was about the Zen party, right? To you and your friends. Hey, Ricaro. Hi, Vitally Important. So I just watched The Valley, and it's like they go to the Zen party, and I'm telling you, it's the craziest, most wackadoo wild Zen party ever. Like, here's the thing that is recurring with The Valley that's really effed up, is how much Danny is a bit of an alcoholic and has a hard time sort of confessing to it, but he hasn't drank anything in like a month. But then when not Zach, Jax has like a freaking, he has such a chip on his shoulder to like destroy Danny and be like, Danny has felt up other girls at my bar before, and like my staff is always like, we gotta throw this guy out because he is wasted. And I'm like, okay, so your friend owns a bar, you go there, you get too drunk, he blacks out. But he did apologize for it, and we only heard about one instance, and Jack is trying to make it seem like it was multiple instances. And then it's so weird at that Zen party, though, the way that people are saying that Nia protects him. Yes. Like, she walked up to Danny. Danny and Jax are arguing. And he's like, Jax is like, you felt up girl twice. And Danny's like, it happened once, and I've already taken care of the situation. Somebody breaks it up. Jax walks away, and Nia goes, okay, just stop talking. We're on camera. That was on camera. And he's like, I know, there's a camera here, there's a camera there. Like, they know this party's being filmed. And I was like, dude, I mean, I knew that was the case with Nia before, that like, she's Miss America and wants it to come off and her life to be perfect. And this season finale is where it really highlighted. Hi, Tinsat. The Kenny and Jana drama, I just watched Beyond the Villa episode 4, the latest episode. That'll come out tomorrow. I'm hoping that the editors can get on it. Hi, Neil. Hi, XB. Yeah, like, I feel like we'd all probably get a little swooshy if our friend owned a bar. I don't look up the Kenny and Jana drama because, I don't want to be spoiled from the show. Like, episode 4, they're not, I have already said that Jana and Kenny in that show, Beyond the Villa, which will come out, hopefully my reaction episode for tomorrow, that I think he's unhappy. So I don't look up their social media because I don't want it to be ruined by the show, you know? Hi, Blade. Hi, Brian. And anyway, back to the Valley, the recap on the Valley. Dude, I mean, Jax he's wackadoo wild still. He's such a narcissist that I'm like, he had to go and pick a fight with Danny about his drinking when Jax just got out of rehab for drinking and cocaine. And Danny is standing there without a drink in his hand. Hasn't drank in a month. I'm sure that, yes, he may pick back up drinking and he has a little bit of an issue. He gets like blacked out or brown out or whatever. He needs to learn to control it, or yeah, just stop drinking altogether. I get that. But it was very weird how Nia was like, that was all on camera. I was like, oh God. You saying that makes you protecting him make it seem extra, extra. Meaning that Nia is aware of Danny's drinking problems and that it is an issue. And she chooses not to really address it on camera, which I think is a bad move. Because now it's like you're hiding something under the rug because you don't want him to have arguments about it on camera. But I'm like, we all already know. So I find that really odd. Hi, Donna Fauto. Hey, Eric. My reaction to the shows rather than the shows. That's funny, Neil. And Jared, hey Jared. So yeah, I find it really odd about what Nia's doing. Jax is wackadoo. Obviously, Britney is like, thank God I'm away from that. But you know who's another like bit of a drunk and he gets really emotional? We all get emotional when we're drunk, but like Zach lost his mind in the season finale of the Valley. And he was just like, that's all I want from you, Britney, is just to support me. And like, Janet is a monster. You've seen everything that she's done this year leading up to this. And he's sad, and also at the same time, he kept like throwing Janet under the bus, and I get that he's very upset with her. And then he was yelling at Britney because he felt like no one takes his side and nobody supports him. But at the same time, I'm like, you're not handling it well, Zach, because you are drunk right now. And he was inciting Janet because he was like, bye, bitch. Like, he was being rude. You know what I mean? Oh, you're living through the recap. I love it. You're out with the son? Oh, with your son or something, Eric? I love that, XB. Hey, Matt and Mike Hawk. I don't know what you're talking about, what's relevant to me. I'm doing a review to the Valley. Anyway, but you guys keep talking about Love Island too, because I'm doing reactions to all the shows. But some of you asked for a reaction for like a recap to the Valley, and I just watched the season finale, and I was like, dude, it was the most wackadoo finale. And of course, they waited to have this because it was like a big blowout. And I thought it was so funny how Michelle starts the night that she's like, this is a Zen party, and I picked out crystals for all of you, and I wrote a note. And she hands them out. And like, it is so unzen. The whole party's very unzen. And also, do you guys think that like Michelle's new boyfriend, Aaron, right? He's an attractive guy, but his eyes, he always seems like he's shocked. Like his eyes are always like this. Always. And I'm like, I can't read really his expressions because his eyes are always like this. Like, I can't tell. It's a little odd. I feel bad for Danny because I think like his life is going to be like somewhat ruined from season 2 of the Valley because he's really being painted as a pure like alcoholic who grabs women. Which is bad because he already did apologize to his 2 friends. He didn't do anything like super crazy. He grabbed her butt, but like that's dumb. Like don't do that. He did apologize. But now I think that like because Janet on the boat was like, you sexually assaulted people at the bar, and that's why Dowdy got so mad. She was like, he has never done that. Do you know the words that you're saying, what people are actually going to think that assault means? Like, he's never done that. He's gotten handsy, right? Which is still very bad. But he did own up to it, and he did apologize. Not like he's, like, hiding it. You know what I mean? Matt Torrance, am I going to see a new movie with Allison Brie? I don't know what movie you're talking about. You guys know I don't go to the movies because I have to react to everything on the Real Rejects channel, so I'm not sure. Jax is the same one from Vanderpump Rules, dude. He did a spinoff on his own show, and that's what I'm talking about, The Valley. And I haven't kept up. Listen, Dupree, you've got to watch the Beyond the Villa recaps with me. Episode 4 of Beyond the Villa is going to come out tomorrow. It just dropped yesterday. And that's how I'm keeping up with the Love Island drama, because right now the show, I don't want to be spoiled by looking at their like socials if the show hasn't kept up with what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? And Mike Hawk said alter ego on TV. Delic Philip. Oh, hi, communist Turk. I can't read that because I don't have that language. I don't know that language. Anyway, I haven't kept up with all the Love Island drama because I'm watching Beyond the Villa, and hopefully you guys are watching that with me. It's been a good show. It's been, could be a little more like, it's kicking up with the drama right now. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate you. Like, that means a lot. The $5 helps a ton, truly. I need the coffee. And so I haven't kept up with all the drama, but I do know that like Jana and Kenny are not doing well, but I haven't looked it up because right now in the show, they're still together. But I, without knowing any drama, already said in episode 1 and 2, I said, Kenny does not look happy. I don't know what's going on there. And they don't live together. And it's weird. And UK season 12, I think it's really good. UK season 12. Yeah, and I just watched episode 3. So that'll go up soon. But Beyond the Villa, I think will go up tomorrow. And then, yes, Love Island All-Stars, episode 17 and 18 will also go up soon. Probably next week. It depends on the editors because they don't work all weekend. So, yeah, it depends on the editors. Anyway, I have to, I have to watch all that. But The Valley, I'm about to watch the reunion. And I think that's gonna show some juice. Like, they're like fighting. They're asking Jax, are you still in love with Britney? Britney, are you still in love with Jax? And I'm like, they both are. I think they are because it was a 10-year marriage. And Britney was like really, really in love with him. But like, whew. Kenny apparently was racist in DMs or comments about Jana. Literally doing it for fame and clout? Really? Really, though? I don't know, man. That seems crazy. Like, that seems whack. Like, how did they find the comments that Kenny left? That's wild. I don't think he would have been, like, kissing her and been all up on her. Like, he didn't... I don't think you could fake it for that long. Right? Like, I just don't. I don't think you can. Hi, Jay. Hi, other Jay. Hi, Dupree. Yeah. No, because I think that's what people are saying, said Maria K. Yeah, so it's like basically where I'm at is just that Jana and Kenny are still together in Beyond the Villa. And that's where we're at on that show, on episode 4. And that'll be posted tomorrow. So, I mean, it's already... Sorry. Via episode 4, it's already pretty obvious that he's unhappy and they live separately and their energy's a little off, but I want to see how it unveils on the show specifically. And I'm very surprised if they are dropping stuff on their social media that has to do with their relationship, that the show isn't like, why are you doing that? Because that would be a spoil. Do you know what I mean? I'm curious about the producers on that. If they're like, well, then who's going to watch Beyond the Villa if you're already spreading all the news on your social media, right? Like, it seems a little weird to me. But yeah. So, Marie said she doesn't even think you liked her, using her. Oh, and her Jana and Kenny and her friends posted about it. Okay. Well, that sucks if that's what he was doing. That's like really shitey. I realized in the episode 4 that I said, holy tamale, that I'll give my reaction to, it'll drop tomorrow, is that, you know, Jana is really funny and Kenny just looks unhappy. So I'm like, yeah, AXB, like Jana is like, she's gorgeous, she's sweet. Leah, Serena, Cordell all unfollowed Kenny. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, all unfollowed Kenny. What about Miguel? It would have to be Miguel in that too. But anyhow, back to the Valley is that I'm gonna watch the reunion, part 1. Miguel, Rob, Liv, Kayla, Nicole. Oh, they all did it because it was like that bad, huh?
Stars of everyone's favorite SoCal soap opera. Wow, this
It is kind of a SoCal soap opera.
Great to see you.
Oh, Liv posted stuff about it. Okay, that's intense.
Spent with Jax in the last year.
Yes.
Wow, Jax, how does it feel to be wearing clothes that aren't merch from your bar? Good. Is that a conscious decision on your part?
You know, you gotta support the bar.
Jax is always in merch from his bar.
With your boyfriend Aaron, how's it going?
Oh, Michelle moved in with her boyfriend Aaron in Hollywood.
50% of the time.
Oh, and they have their kid 50% of the time, and the other time is with Jesse.
That's not true.
What? Jax just said that's not true.
We saw you in your tidy whities this season.
I've since ordered new underwear. Zach told me they're a little too baggy.
Droopy drawers.
So, yeah.
Liv posted stuff about it. The check your man's phone thing. Hi, Randy Day. I don't know what you mean by the check your man's phone thing. I don't.
33 weeks and 3 days.
Oh, she did finally get pregnant. Kirsten Dowdy from the Valley and also Vanderpump Rules.
Actually, I'm feeling a little unprepared because we don't have to go back to the hospital with us.
No, we don't. Nia, you and Danny went for it.
Number 4.
Oh, wow. She's pregnant. Holy tamale. Nia is pregnant.
There 34 weeks.
She's got her wish. 4 under 4 is insane. Exhausting. What? She hashtagged all the things he was doing as things you need to look in for your man's phone. Wow. Oh.
Love a long engagement.
Look for in your man's phone. Wow. Jana posted a post to not go after Kenny, and one of Jana's friends was like, check your man's phone because he was saying he wanted to F people, I think. Oh, wow.
I want to know what it is. I want to dive in. You know, Kristen, you have called yourself an empath. I have to say, you may have been the voice of reason this season.
Ah.
Word right now.
It feels like crazy Kristen might truly be retired.
She's a mom. That verge, you know.
Yes.
There's still like some, but it's like a different kind of crazy.
Well, hi, Elliot. I'm watching currently The Valley Season 2 Reunion Part 1. Oh, Kristen Dowdy's apologizing to Janet. Wow. She's saying sorry right now.
I would never ever, and that was just so not my best moment, and also calling you a whore because that's just obviously not true. But the decibels of my voice, that high-pitched screaming. I looked at Luke right after we watched it, and I said, was that crazy? And he goes, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, she was totally crazy on the boat, like yelling at Janet. But Janet did say some really bad things about Danny on the boat. It was bad.
What is the status of your divorce?
AXB's Googling all these people. Oh, Brittany is saying hopefully that that they're going to get divorced very soon. Jax said he was prolonging the divorce
Somewhat true.
because he thought he was going to get kicked off the show so he can get alimony from Brittany because she's going to make more money if she stays on the show.
That's not what you said. Let's start this off with truth.
I am
Yeah.
the truth.
She doesn't lie.
I'm not.
Verbatim what you said to me.
What?
Don't act like you didn't say that to me.
Then we'll
Tell the truth, Jax. Thank God. He's such a liar. And then now he just said, okay, that's true. Like,
Anything?
he's crazy.
Sure.
Well, I think there was this, constant battle of who's
Hi, John.
going to win.
Oh, thanks to
Everyone's
Pri.
trying to win. There's no winning with you.
Well,
Yeah, there is no winning with Jesse.
be honest, you were trying to win.
Win what?
Win what,
Michelle,
though?
you said to people that we know, no matter what I do, everyone loves Jesse. So what were you trying to do?
You have this charm and you can turn it on to people, and so people think you're funny and people like you.
Okay,
That's all
but
I'm
what were you
saying.
trying to do to get people to not love me?
I don't care if people love you or people hate you. I know the real you.
Okay, well, that was the comment that you made, so I just wanted
And
to
you've
get
made
some...
a lot of other comments.
I have.
Oh, God. Okay, so Jesse and Michelle are not in a good place. They're fighting right now in this reunion.
It was divorce, dysfunction, but also a surprise
Wow.
announcement and 2 new babies.
That's what Kenny said? That's awful. I don't date black girls? He said that? That's terrible. Jax Taylor does think he's entitled to alimony. He's wackadoo wild. Hi, Anthony. Here's the thing. He was worried, Jax says right now, because he got so volatile at the end, and he's been in and out of rehab, that he was worried he was going to get kicked off the show. So he was prolonging the divorce with Brittany because she makes more money than him now, because she would stay on the show, so that he could seek alimony.
That's great.
He's crazy, dude. He didn't pay the mortgage for months.
First trimester wasn't fun.
Like,
Second trimester was
like
pretty
insane,
okay,
you know?
Just in a lot of pain and
We're like a good 10 weeks, like 20 to 30 weeks. I was just like, life is great, baby's kicking. Yes.
Yeah, Kristen Dowdy's really happy because she's finally pregnant, and
The hormones for sure.
And, yeah.
And the decision to do IUI came really at the last minute. It was just like an extra 10% chance that would help us.
she did hormones and all that stuff.
You have a wedding to plan as well.
That's crazy. Yeah, that he did all that. He lasted that long? Kenny specifically lasted that long just to, like, what? Get social? Like,
Janet, you and Kristen
here's the
obviously
thing.
had your ups and downs. How's she gonna do as a mom?
I think she's gonna be a great mom.
I actually don't know if he's a gold digger, because here's the thing. He had an apartment in Dallas and New York. I just found that out on episode 4 of Beyond the Villa. He was in tech. The dude's loaded. If you have an apartment in Dallas and New York, if you have an apartment that you can just not go to in New York and keep an apartment in Dallas, you're already loaded. So I don't know if he was a gold digger. I don't know. The fame and clout might be true. He seemed like he didn't want to. Was like, what, huh?
Grateful because I get to enjoy it, and it's the last
Yeah.
instead of having all the ups and downs like I did before.
I think,
Danny,
yeah, Anthony.
you complain about
Oh, thanks, Tony. Ring the bell.
Yes. Why do
He has so, like, why do it? 4 kids under 4? Like, why are you doing that, Danny?
By the way.
He's a 4th-degree black belt.
That's so messed up that Kenny did that to Janae.
I was just going to say, if anybody else wants...
Yeah, I get what you mean, social clout, for sure. Which sucks, but he didn't even like doing social media, right? Like,
we're gonna hold hands and go.
it's confusing to me, where I'm like, really? That's, like, crazy.
you use birth control?
No, I'm not married, Joshua.
I'm not really. It's like, what's the
Oh,
count?
he's disgusting. I will not touch that dirty dick with a 10-inch pole.
Okay. That's how you said 4 months ago.
Brittany just said to Jax, he's disgusting. I wouldn't touch that D with a 10-foot pole. And he just said, that's not what you said 4 months ago when we went to Hooters.
You do it too. You're really putting all the fake porn stars yourself.
Condoms all on the floor and the.
Hey, at least I use them. Amen. Safe sex.
Yeah, and that, like, Jax doesn't use condoms. Like, ew! What? Feeling the house. Hi, Elvis. Oh, yeah, James. Yeah, I don't do this anymore because it's like I don't really have time. And I can't really watch trailers because I feel like there's spoils sometimes for movies that I might watch.
You look amazing.
If you count the baby, I lost 70 pounds.
That's amazing. I put on 35, so.
Janet lost a lot of weight. Hi, Anthony. He did say, I thought I'd get more money from this, according to her friends. Really?
Wow. Like, from just like the fertility journey alone.
Yeah, Charity's still shocked because they look perfect.
The whole pregnancy and already.
Yeah, one of Kelly's college or high school friends said he would make her feel very uncomfortable. It was very different off camera, like he was a bit different person, one-to-one.
Postpartum depression. Are you nervous that could be a reality for you again?
I can't believe that.
To knock on. I didn't have any postpartum depression with my first pregnancy. I think it was just twins.
That's really effed up. I feel like now Kenny's fake AF. Yes, I am an actress. I haven't done a soap opera though.
Regarding your body image, it seems like you put so much pressure.
Yeah, like the trailers show way too much. Exactly, Anthony. So I'm like, I don't watch them.
They used to be beautiful and perky and great, and now I feel like they're down to my belly button. And then like my next concern is kind of my stomach. I mean, just being completely honest, like
Oh, he lost 100,000 followers. Kenny did on Instagram. Wow, people have really turned against him. Okay, can you guys just tell me when did this drama happen? Did it happen like months ago or did it happen recently?
A mommy makeover.
I can't wait. I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you. Okay, great. We can all go together.
I'll do it with you. What do you want to have done?
Oh, it happened on Sunday.
Feeding 4 babies. I can't wait to just.
Oh, thanks, Elvis. I appreciate you. Hi, Jon Snow. Oh, it happened really recently. Maria K said Sunday. Yeah, you guys are saying super recent. Holy tamale. Okay, this is wild. I'm probably going to have to do another live after I look up everything. Because, like, I feel like this is insane. Like, that Kenny did all that, and that he's like, I don't date black girls, and he thought he would get more money, and like, I'm like, that's wild to me.
He wants multiple. I said
Um,
that wasn't gonna happen. I said that from the beginning. But yeah, I'm
You
open
think
to
you'll
it.
get engaged?
There's no rush, but that's the goal.
Well, this season we saw not one, but 2.
Michelle's just being weird when he asked, do you think you'll get engaged to Aaron?
For divorce. I want to start with Jesse and Michelle. Michelle, last season we saw your relationship on the
They
rocks.
broke up
Jesse
Sunday
put
morning.
the marriage together. What was the
Sunday morning, like the last Sunday. Okay.
Not one specific thing.
Friends posted on their stories in real time was crazy. Wow. Hi, MC3. Oh, wow. Like, Janae's friends posted in real time about the breakup.
So many other things that's just
Also drama from season 5, Love Island blew up. Okay.
Why do I want to be married to somebody that talks to me and treats me like this every single day? And finally we had
Kenny is from season 6 of Love Island.
I was scared, but I asked him for a divorce.
And I'm also watching The Valley Reunion Part 1. Currently, it's on the TV, but I know a lot of you guys like... Oh, Janae ended it. Okay, well, good for her. If she found out, like, he didn't even like her.
I weaponize Isabella.
I really don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Read comments online. You weaponize your daughter.
No.
Yikes. They're fighting. Jesse and Michelle, he's like, you weaponize our daughter against me. And now she's yelling at him.
Explain what you said to my mom.
Oh my God,
I said,
Jesse.
if you're not going to allow Isabella to see my mom who's going to die, she will not be flying to Boston for Christmas and spending a week in Boston.
Ever again.
Yeah.
Is how you end it.
Exactly.
I would feel the
should've
same
said
way
that.
though. If my mom was dying, I would feel the same way.
Yeah, like Jesse, let the kid go see her grandma who is dying.
Yeah, and what happened, it worked, and that's how I have to talk to you. I have to treat you
But
that
you
way.
still weaponized Isabella by using her
Her
to.
mother was dying.
I understand.
Her mother was dying. You weren't going to let Isabel go see her, Jesse. Jesse's a narcissist, dude. Like, he...
With her boyfriend for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but even before that.
Okay.
To take the baby for a week.
All these college friends wanted a whole year to say something. Do you know what happened? Janae posted about the breakup saying it was disgusting. Kenny posted trying to save face. And then her friends all went off looking up alimony in the state of California. Oh, if it revoked if you move in with another partner. Okay.
And you had to do all these things, which you didn't.
When you love people, how dare you, good sir? That's wild. So basically, Janae opened up saying like Kenny's kind of a monster. Hey, Melvin. And then like Kenny, there was some backlash. But then you're saying that all of Janae's friends started posting on Instagram saying Kenny was a bad guy. That's basically what you guys are saying, right?
Do you think Jesse could pass the bar?
It should be a relatively clean divorce. There's no assets, so what's the issue?
He got mad that I spent any money during marriage, so he wanted me to pay him back money I spent during marriage.
No, that's not how it works.
That's actually exactly how it went.
Dude,
And there's
Michelle and
a ton of
Jesse are
other
still
things that
like
we don't
fighting
have to
right
talk about,
now.
right? He just
Oh,
wanted
we're
Like-
gonna talk about it. and that's
Okay,
what
you
the
wanted me to
She-
really
she's-
money to divorce. That's ultimately what it came down
Okay.
to.
Is there something about the wedding that is at issue?
So we had the conversation. She
Something.
said Jesse was making more money than me at the time.
He wants Michelle to pay him back half the money for the wedding.
Yeah.
You do?
Can we just say
You
that?
paid for the wedding.
I know, like, let's
I
say
paid
what
for
it
the
was.
wedding.
You paid for the wedding?
Well,
Yeah.
I paid about 40
10,000.
grand.
How much was the wedding?
I sent the spreadsheet.
They're arguing about who owes who money for the wedding.
And at the time, were you happy to pay for it?
We discussed splitting it.
No, we didn't.
He paid for it and now they're getting divorced. He's asking for money back on the wedding. Are you wild, dude? Like, are you insane?
Our entire
Kenny was basically trying to be like, oh, I wish her all the best. Like, you did not say you wanted, that he wanted to F people after the relationship. Janae was countering the passive. He was posting, and then her friends chimed in, landed all the final hits. I already don't like Jesse. 150,000 on a wedding. Yeah, dude. And now,
this week when I got her discovery, I was like,
My discovery.
this war of attrition is
Yes.
exhausting. Like
Okay.
I'm done.
Jesse keeps being like, so I'm done. Like, I'm tired.
Because I want her to
But
be
I'm like-
there. My life is a mess. I want to start putting out.
But he's
fires
still
where
just
I
like
can.
such a narcissist.
You don't have to.
There's
Wait, aren't you representing yourself?
yeah.
So you're speaking about yourself?
I have a team of consultants that I work with.
Is that Jason?
I'm not on the team.
Jesse is literally, he was like, well, I spoke to my attorney, blah, blah, blah. And they went, so aren't you representing yourself? And he went, yeah. It's like talking about himself in the third person. Or like, what? I can't. Also, I believe I remember seeing a clip where they were still dating. He held the door for every person except Janae. I didn't even want the ring back or the photos from my wedding and divorce. See how, like, move on. Exactly, Chris. I never watched Love Island. Oh, Melvin, you got to get on it, man. It's good. Why have you watched my reactions to Love Island? It's so fun, Melvin. They're great. I mean, it's at least the highlights. You don't have to watch the full episode, but the editors cut it down to the highlights so you can, like, keep up.
Michelle, how is your relationship with Jesse's girlfriend? Do you know her? Do you intersect with her at all?
I don't have any sort of relationship with her, nor do I want to.
Do you hear from her ever?
especially after
He doesn't
last
do.
summer, I asked to
Yeah, she's like, I don't want to have a relationship with Jesse's girlfriend. Obviously, that makes
My
sense.
girlfriend made the decision. Probably about, I don't know, maybe a month after we started dating to reach out to
Um,
Michelle to set boundaries among
ay, ay, ay. My voice is hurting. I'm so tired, guys. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, if I get a divorce, I get rid of everything too. No, the Love Island All Stars, because Beyond the Villa just dropped yesterday. That Beyond the Villa episode 4 needs to be prioritized to drop tomorrow, and then it'll be Love Island All Stars 17 and 18, and then Love Island UK episode 3, and then like kind of go round and round and drop those. I'm glad, Chris. Watch them with me. What season 6 is what everybody is talking about in here. That has Janae and Kenny in it. That's season 6. I just got done watching season 7, which was still a lot of drama, but not as big as season 6.
If you want the other side, you want the other side?
Oh my God, this bright light, you literally just made my day. I was like reading it, your comment that you said, Tara, someone posted a clip, and I was like, oh God, is it bad? If you in the Nick Landria communities, it's 40,000 members on Twitter the other day. Everyone's talking about how much they love your reactions. I'm so glad. Chris, you're a deal or no deal island guy. I get it. Hi, Veer. Glad you're continuing All Stars. Yes, it just has taken me a minute, and also because it cost me so much money to send to the editors. They are all hating on Jesse right now. It cost me a lot of money to get these edits done, and I'm not making any money really on YouTube because I just don't get that. I just don't get that many views yet. But I'm gonna still. I'm sticking to it to see and hope that the channel grows. Oh my God, AXB. See, you see what I'm saying? The picture with the guy with the big eyes. His name is Aaron, and it's like what? Oh my God, top dog girl. Wow, that's so nice. I appreciate you. He says, hi, Tara. So nice to catch you live. I have no idea what you're watching, but it sounds wackadoo wild. As I say, that is true. Hope you're doing well. You're the best. Love you, She-Jax. I love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm watching the Valley Season 2 reunion, part 1. And everyone in this is hating on Jesse.
That's where it turned for me. She wanted to silence Michelle from talking about the Baywatch thing,
And they're saying that Jesse's girlfriend wanted to silence Michelle with a lawsuit, which she did threaten Michelle with that, which was wackadoo. And I keep running into Nick from Love is Blind season 2 at a bar once in a while in your city. Where do you live, Pierre? Oh, what did Kenny say?
Said no one will like you as long as you're with
Oh, thanks, Neil. Hi, Joe.
Jesse, do you think Michelle is anxious to finalize her divorce with you? So
Obviously, she wants to finalize her divorce, like with Jesse, because he's crazy. The past few days have been incredibly difficult. I've been quietly sitting with a lot of emotion, doing my best to process everything privately. Breakups are never easy, especially in this public. Oh, Maria is not talking about herself. She's saying that's what Kenny has said. Okay. Pierre is in Chicago, and that's where he has ran into Nick from Love is Blind. Okay. Sometimes, despite how deeply you care for someone, you come to the hard truth that the relationship was not something that could last long term. I'll always be grateful for the time we shared. Okay.
No, I was going to a lot of them. I went from going to a community college.
Jax is talking about how he's going to a therapist, and they're all kind of like, show us the proof.
I'm ashamed about this. This is a sexual problem for me. It is. It's like it's embarrassing.
Yeah, he's a sex addict for sure, and a coke addict too. Even though he went to rehab. So Maria K, just in case you guys are joining, she's not posting that about herself. She's writing what. She's writing about what Kenny wrote on his Instagram. Yeah, being alone is weird. What app is Love Island? Because I might watch it. Melvin, it's on my channel. Just go to my videos. You can watch. I know, Joe. At first, I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Maria," but Maria was like, "Let me tell you what Kenny has been posting to his stories because he's been called out as being racist. Janae, his girlfriend, broke up with him. He's saying I don't date black girls." And now all of Janae's friends are being like, he's kind of a monster and a bad guy. And now he's saying all that stuff that Maria just posted in his Instagram, I guess. And the memories we created releases chapter. Janae brings nothing but happiness. Yeah, of course he's gonna write like great things. I don't know how he's gonna come out of this if everybody believes like he's a bad guy. If he really is a racist and was like, I don't date black people or whatever, that's really crappy because he was with her for a while. I'm surprised he could fake it that long. It's terrible. Literally trying to save face. I do agree with you. And Melvin White, just go to my videos. I watch all of season 6 and I watch all of season 7. And I'm watching Love Island All Stars. And now I just started Love Island, the latest season, Love Island UK. So you can watch them all with me. And I'm saying that you can watch it with me, Melvin, only because my episodes have highlights versus you can watch them on Peacock or Hulu, depending on which one. But mine are basically highlights, so it cuts down the episode kind of almost in half. So you can get through the drama a little faster, if you get what I'm saying. Hi, Superfan. Oh my God, fan of the OG Idiot Army. I love that. You are a super OG. That's what I used to call my fans. I'd say, hey, Idiot Army, it's me, Tara. But it kept getting like a little bit demonetized, like the idiot name in there. And I was like, okay, let's just change it to like my name. So that's why I call you Terror Troopers now. But Superfan knows my old, like, because I've been on YouTube for like 10 years now. I do need to come to New Orleans with the Rejects. Tell them to pay for it and I will come. The highlights are way better. Yeah, Dupree. Like, I think so too. So you can tell Melvin, like, I know I need to make sure it's with the Terror Troopers. Can you guys, like, okay, who on here is like good at animation or drawing? Like, do we have a design that you guys can make for a Terror Troopers t-shirt? Because I don't know. But I'm like, are any of you guys an artist and can make something cool? I know that you get this question often, but what show and season have you been absolute favorite so far? I do still think that season 6 of Love Island USA is like, it was so much drama. It was great. And the drama has continued because that's why I'm watching Beyond the Villa. Episode 4 will drop tomorrow. My reaction, my highlight to it.
Whatever power I have left,
Hi, Superfan. You should get a Lifetime Achievement Award from YouTube and a pension. I agree with you. We all know that won't happen. I barely make any money on here, but also because it's like I've gone up and down where it's like I've never really focused on one specific thing. Like in the beginning, my YouTube was like just a mixed bag of candy. And I would just sort of do trailer reactions and like play with like toys with them, be like, this trailer was like this, and then do sketches. And like I post my short films. Like it's been wackadoo. And you have to kind of go into one focus to make it actually work, which is why now I am like the sort of the Real Rejects reality wing, meaning I know that the Real Rejects were never going to cover reality, but I was like, I got long COVID and then I started watching it and I fell in love with all the drama. And I was like, I'm going to cover it and I'm going to do it on my channel. And these reality people become my people. Let's talk about it. So that's what I'm doing now. And I really hope I get to 100,000 subscribers eventually. You know, that'd be cool to finally get that freaking plaque after so many years. It's been too long, but that would be fun. Oh, thank you, Tara. And I think I watch it on your channel more. Oh, I'm glad. Hi, Elisa. And Joe says, I'll try. I want to be an artist, but I've never really gotten into it. I get that. Pierre says he's an artist. He does sketch and draw and shoot me your ideas. Oh, thank you, super fan. I'm glad you've watched the short films. You like them. Into like gaming. That was smart, actually. And Chris says, you did some food and restaurant reviews at one point. I feel like I watched you do that. Yes, Chris. That is still up on Instagram. It's called Ellie Eats and Drinks, but I haven't done that in probably like a year. I just got I needed my ADD is like I can do things and then I'm like I become good at them and I really, really focus and like hammer down. But then once I started with the Real Rejects full time, I was like, I don't have time to be going to restaurants and filming like what they do, you know? So, and I'm starting a podcast and we've been recording that. We've already recorded 7 episodes. It's called The Rage Pod. It will drop on August 13th. So, in less than 2 weeks. So you guys will be seeing me post a lot about that. But you can go and follow The Rage Pod on YouTube. I believe that well, you can obviously follow it on Instagram. The Rage Pod, you'll see it. And obviously on my Instagram, you'll see I've already co-posted the reels and whatnot. Yeah, that IG, that the Ellie Eats and Drinks IG is still up there. And I have like so many restaurants from all over town. So if you guys ever visit LA, go to Ellie Eats and Drinks and you'll find where to go and what they have. I hope you achieve all your goals. Oh my God, super fan. That's so early. Love you. Thank you for joining. I know you're in India. Pierre, you should do Rejects comic or something along those lines. Tara and Roxy's Horror Queens. Oh, I would love that too, Joe, but I think what I need is a Terra Trooper shirt, which wouldn't have Roxy on it, but that could be a second idea. Me and Roxy are dropping a Wednesday inspired t-shirt. I think it's on the rejectnationshop.com website already. But Dupree said, Terry, you're the main reason I became a Love Island fan from last year. I've never seen it before your reactions. Thank you. I'm so glad. That makes me so happy, Dupree. I'm just so glad that like people are liking it because that's what I wanted. It's just sort of like reality is a thing where it's like we're watching people. It's kind of fun, obviously, to gossip about. And the reality shows want you to like talk about them, right? So I really do enjoy watching it because it's just real people going through real things. And that can invoke a reaction from you because you're like, oh my God, I've been there, I've done that, you know? Yes, you need to start watching it. There's so many shows. But Pierre or any of you guys, like, I don't really have ideas, but I do know that I do want a t-shirt that says, like, Terra Troopers in a cool way. With a design or just make the font weird and a design within the font. Maybe there's my profiles in it somewhere. Maybe my face. Maybe not. I don't know. Top Dog. As an empath, I find it impossible to watch reality. I just can't deal with the emotional overload. I totally get that. I do get that. Most of this, like right now, Jax goes, Brittany goes, he was showing nasty nudes of like girls and stuff. And Jax goes, it was just locker room talk. He's insane. He's insane. Oh, yeah, when Jesse was, like, Jesse lied about his ex-wife because he wanted to hurt her and be like, because Jesse was like, she's a whore who gets paid $1,500 a night to sleep with people, which was so untrue. Like, what are you insane? He's crazy. They're both crazy. Where should I send the ideas? Instagram, email? Instagram's good, Joe. Just DM me on Instagram. And I almost literally called the Rage Pod oh my God, yes. Yes, you should call. I would love to design a new Terror Troopers or She-Jack shirt would be in full effect. I love that, Pierre. I mainly need, right now, a Terror Trooper shirt. But, oh my God, Pierre, I have a great idea. Can we make it Halloween theme if we get it designed soon? Because you all know I love Halloween. But maybe that's like a separate thing. But maybe it's a Terror Troopers Halloween shirt. That could be fun. That could be a lot of fun because I love Halloween. Y'all know I'm obsessed. If you haven't seen on my Instagram, I posted a reel the other day where I'm screaming in mid-July. There's a creepy Halloween already being built up in NoHo. And the sign already went up. And I lost my mind. That reel went up. Yeah, Halloween is definitely planned. It's definitely an idea for sure. And Joe, I mean, Joe, my cheesy smiling face is a profile pic. Anyone else can follow me. Yeah, like Joe, if you have ideas, like you could also just like put them in here, or yes, put them in a DM to me, and then Pierre, you can also like DM me, and then you guys know that like my regular email that is whatever is just Tara@thetaraerickson.com. But DMing me probably on Instagram is a good way to go. Halloween is definitely my favorite holiday. So that would be awesome if Pierre, if you are able to design something and make it Halloweeny for the Terror Troopers, then I could start selling that in my shop. You guys know that if you go to thetaraerickson.com, there's a shop. It's the second tab. You just click on it. There's like Dead Moms Club, Dead Dads Club. I have some cat shirts. Oh my God, there's a bunch of Love Island gear that I designed that you guys should go get. It looks like the MTV logo, but it's LI for Love Island. It's great. It says like, we got a text. It's awesome. I think you should go get it. Oh, I appreciate you, Chris, for saying that. That's sweet. Hi, Jordan. But I think it would be... Oh, Top Dog said, I watched 28 Years Later tonight. Can't wait to watch your reaction. Sucks that Roxy didn't get to join, though. I know. It's because Roxy goes to a lot of the screenings. And so she had already seen it. She had already seen it at the theater or whatever. But the reaction, that's gone up, right? 28 years later. That I think that reaction is already up on the Real Rejects, and I love that movie. I cried, so look out for that. I want the painting sweater. Yeah, I know, Joe. Yeah, that's in my car. If you guys like, yeah, the sweaters are available on rejectnationshop.com, but like also you could just hit me up because I made that sweater and I did sell it to a fan. Not that exact one. I still have that sweater that I painted, right? But one fan did send me 150 because the sweater's like 60, but then you have to get it delivered, and then I have to deliver it to you after I do the work of the painting. So it's a pricey sweater once it gets to me, and then I do the painting, and then I send it to you. But that's kind of the price of the sweater. So like get it done, and it really just gives me like $30 to like do the work. Because I do have to like tape up my porch and get all the paints out because I use a ton of paint and like, yeah, it's a whole thing. I grew up in Vegas in the 90s, Chris. Yeah, I get that, Chris. Oh yeah, Top Dog. So you cried too. So you totally get it. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I think it's totally rad too. Oh, hi, Paula Marie. She's from London. That's great. I think it's super cool too. Oh my God. Jax threw her into the rose bushes. He threw her phone. He threw the bar stools. He threw her into the rose bushes, dude. Jax is cuckoo.
Maybe it was weird that I hooked up with somebody that was around the friend group, but my confidence was at an all-time low.
Yeah. Yeah, Jax put her down, body shamed her, called her like a tree trunk, which is such an awful thing to say. And she's basically saying that, yes, the guy in our friend group gave me attention, and he built back up my confidence because Jax was such a dick to her. God, he was such a jerk.
I'm not arguing with you. Did you see me arguing with you?
Yeah. You'll buy it closer to October. I totally get it. And just know though that sweater is really light. It's not the thick one. Like our Halloween sweater with the Halloween logo from the She-Jacks that is available on Reject Nation Shop. That one's a little thicker, but the Reject shirt that you were talking about that I painted for me, that's a little... Oh God, Jax is such a jerk. That one is like a thin sweater. So I've worn it like during the fall and I don't get hot, which is nice. But it's not going to keep you super warm in the winter, if that makes sense.
Didn't give your
Yeah, Melvin. Yeah,
the highest marks, Jax.
There was times when he was about a 7 or an 8, but majority of the time, no stamina, no nothing.
well, of course he didn't have any stamina or anything. She's saying she rated Jax like a 2 or 3 on the sex scale, even though he is a sex addict, but that's what cocaine does.
You
Zoop.
don't have any interest anymore.
Yeah.
And
He did not touch me for years. And
He didn't touch me for years, didn't make her feel good about herself. He put her down. They didn't have sex the past 3 years. And then he was just like wandering around being like,
I pushed her away, and I did everything.
wow, yeah, Jax was awful. Like awful.
You know, I caused so much pain and so much drama over the years.
But then he goes back to being like, I'm so sorry, but I have so much pain and like I've been so sad after all these years. And I really do get it. He's a coke addict and he's a drugs and alcohol, right?
My wife's pregnant, and I'm freaking out financially. What am I gonna do? How am I
Yeah, he freaked out. Hi, Tarek. Welcome. I'm just watching the. Okay, at least he's taking some accountability. I don't know. Jax is just he's a little disturbed. So is Jesse. They're both narcissists, which is why they are like buddies, you know? Kitty cat, you are ripping up my couch. You know that, right?
Anger out on her, and not only I had the baby on the way. We had COVID. Like, where's the money gonna come?
You guys see my kitty?
I'm not,
Do you watch Love Is Blind? I think they're filming it here next year. Yeah, Joe, those reactions are on my channel. I actually reacted to all of the latest Love Is Blind,
I couldn't control it.
the last season, which wasn't really that much drama, but I didn't really get many views on it. But I did cover the entire recent season. Oh, that's very sweet. Thanks, Kim. I think I found a job, so I'll be back at Patreon. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And thanks, Top Dog. And poor Britney is like, yeah. He has nothing to say. Brittany was like, I'm the only one that loved you enough to make you get help. And Jax is just like,
But whenever the divorce is final, I'm going to
he's never without words.
every Wednesday and every other weekend. And then, like, if I need to go get my nails done or something like that, like, he can watch him. Like, I'm not going to ever not let him have his son as long as he's passing his drug test.
And I agree. As Cruz,
Yeah, he has to pass his drug test.
Now. It took some time, which I totally understand. Another thing too is I really, and I think Brittany can agree with me, I don't want to uproot my son from his house. So a lot of the times,
I had to be the one to take our autistic son and move him from Airbnb and Airbnb because you would not move the house.
No,
knowing that he needs
I
stability,
understand.
knowing everything, but your ego was so big that you made me and Cruz move out. And then he didn't pay the mortgage for 7 months.
Yeah, she's laying into him, which I don't blame her. Do we know Jax actually has a powder problem, or is he lying for attention? Because I can see that too. No, he definitely does. That's why he owns a bar. Looks like my black cat. I love that. Black cats are the best. Speaking of Love Is Blind, Kelly from was in Chicago. Okay, so they love. That's right, because the last one was in Chicago. How many cats do you have? I have 2. You can see them like a lot in my reactions. They're always like climbing around, but they're 2 black cats. They're siblings, so they look very similar. Kristen Milotti. Yeah, I know who that is. She's cute, right? Oh, they're like, don't give him your power, because they're on a break and they're telling that to Brittany because she just got so mad at Jax, and they're like, don't give him your power. Don't feed into it. Favorite band from Building the Band? Oh,
Jax, what made you decide to seek help? Many reasons. My job was on
Frequency, I know one,
my son,
but
my job with the show. Yeah.
the other band, the mixed band,
I didn't think I needed help.
I forget their name right now, but their harmony was so good. They just chose not the right song for the final. Season 4. Thank you, Tiffany. Season 4. Oh, Jax relapsed.
2 weeks after?
No, it was,
Two.
it was like the week he got out.
Okay.
The week he got out, he relapsed. And he was in rehab for a month, and he relapsed after a week. Wow. Now he's clean, apparently. I like season 4 the most because... Yeah, how long have you been sober? He's been sober for 156 days. That's good.
Except for weed, which is fine.
Except for weed.
I don't care about
I
that.
can't stop smoking weed. It's not gonna happen.
We're all okay with that.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm not going to stop smoking weed. Nobody cares about that. She just wants him to pass his drug test and obviously not be a drunk, you know? Hi, Ryan. What are you talking about? Hi, Joshua. I'm watching the season finale, the reunion of The Valley season 2, which is basically like Vanderpump Rules spinoff. Yeah, you know what, Kim? I did show the episode 6 or something of season 7 that I posted directly to my Patreon. It had the complete show in that video. So I did do that, but I don't think it's legal. But then I've heard that channels do it all the time, and that's what they do. And I'm like, maybe like I could do it and just see, because then I think like if I got more patrons because of that, specifically because of that, that would help me, because it's not like I'm getting money from YouTube. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to keep doing this and keep it up so that my channel will grow and I'll get more subscribers, and then eventually I can get some money back and make like a little bit of a living with this, because I've spent so much time and put so much energy into it. Like, that's my goal. I'm putting capital into it to hope that it will expand. You know, that's very sweet, Danielle. I appreciate you. I think as long as you do cuts every few minutes but leave the audio going, you should be fine. Oh, Tiffany, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll ask the editors to do that. Tara, I'm late, but have you seen Nicolandria in Greece? I have not. I didn't know they were in Greece together. That will make a difference in my opinion. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Kim. If more people join my Patreon, if I start doing like Love Island UK season 12, which I'm watching right now, and if on Patreon I film like, if I have most of the video running, and like, if other channels aren't getting in trouble on Patreon, then why would I? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yeah, let's see how that.
So which one is your apology to me?
They are arguing on this show right now. The Valley Part 1 reunion. Oh my God, Jason just called Danny a clown and a douchebag, and they used to be best friends, dude. Holy junk. They are not friends anymore. That was the end of Part 1. They're trying to keep us on the hook. You should try chatting with Sean Tank Top. He does the GOT stuff. You mean Game of Thrones? Pierre? I don't know. Is that what you mean? What show is this? Oh, I think this is that weird show. You know, it just starts playing something right up, like next, right away. I think this is that weird trophy wife show.
Todd is everything to me.
I feel like it's gonna be like a.
Very accepting of the closest thing to me, my sons.
It's gonna be like a horror. Like somebody dies. Oh God, it says 2 years later. Husband files for divorce after 2 years of marriage.
They just got married. You don't break up, right? Like, you work things out.
They just got married. This is her 3rd marriage. Oh God. Is this why this is a top show? This trophy wife show?
And that's the one time I wish I was wrong.
What the hell? Oh, God, it's like a documentary. She's sobbing. I don't...
Him make you feel bad. Don't let him make you feel bad.
I never expected for him to do this, Marisol.
For him to do what?
All this happened Saturday, April 6th. On Friday night, he's like, pick whatever restaurant you want to go to. He made the reservation. We went, we sat at the bar, we had drinks first, then we had dinner.
Yes, I'll fill you in on what he's doing. And yeah, Kim,
And he told me how he loved me so
I
much,
just...
the most beautiful woman, and how I was like the best lover. So Saturday, April 6th, I got home, everything was missing.
Everything was
Tim and his
missing.
daughter out.
Oh, he just left.
The month before, he apparently had gotten keys to an apartment, and they were taking things. And I had no idea.
Oh, he just left her.
Toiletries, everything. He even took the shampoo and smelling Marisol from the bathtub. So I'm like freaking out. Everything's gone.
Oh, wow.
And Frankie's like, Mom, Todd's gone.
Oh, he went. Okay, yes, I know about Kenny. You got, like, Maria Kay shared what he was saying on his Instagram, and that he really effed up, and he's like apparently a racist, and Janae and all her friends are like coming after him, saying he's like a bad person. And love you back, Marie. How long have you been amazing at painting? Oh, I'm not that great, but I do like painting. Oh, wow. These girls are crying about this guy leaving. I didn't expect it either, Kim. It's wild, and I just found out about most of it in this chat. I don't have the page filter to marry for money. Maybe we've lived in some pressed houses. I get that, AXB. Which is why Kenny lived separately and has been living separately on Beyond the Villa, which my reaction to Beyond the Villa episode 4 will drop tomorrow, hopefully, you know, and you guys will see. Like, I have already called out in their one-on-ones, which I was surprised that nobody was saying it before this happened on Sunday. I'm like, go watch my reactions, because apparently this all happened on Sunday. Go watch my reactions to episode 1 and 2. And I went, Kenny doesn't look happy. Nobody else was saying that, okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, Randy Day, I said hi earlier. Hi again, though.
But all this time he was talking to me. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we were talking, like, even about therapy, like, all that.
Oh, she's just upset that he just filed for divorce and, like, didn't tell her. Okay. Weird. I don't know what, also, why haven't you guys watched my reaction to Bachelor in Paradise? Like, I don't know why you guys haven't watched that. Like, I did the reaction to Bachelor in Paradise, and it doesn't have that many views. And I'm like, that's a great show. Yes, I started with episode 5 because I was already behind. Episode 5 just dropped on Sunday, so I dropped it, like, on Monday. But it doesn't have that many views, and I'm like, you guys love Love Island. You would love Bachelor in Paradise. It even has, I mean, I'm telling you right now, the drama of, oh, I just saw a movie, Death of a Unicorn. Kind of looks cool. Looked like a dinosaur, and you guys know I love dinosaurs. Proof. Anyway, I gotta get off of here soon, because then I gotta try to watch the Love Island UK another episode so that the editors can get it up eventually. I'm so tired, y'all. I just want this to become a job so I don't have to work so many jobs to try to pay my rent. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll try it out. I've just been following Nick and Alandri's love affair. I love that. I need to follow them too. Might have been a special event planning for BIP. What's BIP? Should I know what that is? Would you consider doing a short film reaction? Impulse Films. We don't do short film reactions. And I don't do them on here either. Just because if I did, everyone would ask me. I just post my own short films and go, hey, I hope you guys watch this. And most people don't even watch my own films. So I would, yeah. But other people would. I would look at other reactors, right? Because they might do that. Oh yeah, Bachelor in Paradise. Duh. I don't know why that didn't click in my brain. Wow. Tara, did you ever watch Claim to Fame? It's a really good reality show. It's so good. I haven't watched that, but go watch my latest reaction to Bachelor in Paradise. It's so good. Kim says you're a very talented actress, artist, singer. Oh, that's so sweet. Didn't know you were doing Bachelor in Paradise. Didn't even get notified. Really? Dude, the video's up there. And I posted it, and 10 hours later, only had 78 views. And I was like, why? Because it's season 10, episode 5, and it just dropped days ago. And I got it out the next day. And so I thought people would be on it. But maybe it's because I didn't start at episode 1. But I'm going to keep watching it because I really do like this season of Bachelor in Paradise. It has way more drama than Love Island UK. Than the beginning of Love Island UK. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I also love Love on the Spectrum. It's the best. Okay, guys, I gotta get to work. I love you to the moon and back. Don't forget, Terror Troopers, you spread hugs, love, and laughter. And hopefully we'll get some Terror Troopers gear out there for you, a t-shirt. And I kind of want it to be a Halloween t-shirt because I love Halloween so much. But I'll figure something out. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you for joining me in this. I'm going to try to do another live this weekend if I can. I want to do more lives with you to check in with you because I love doing them. So I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.